Hello ladies and gentlemen and all the core gamers out there, CAJman777 here, happily bringing you the first ever ARMS Invitational Tournament on behalf of the Fun Times with Woomies server. We have 16 competitors today that are all going to be vying for the top spot to call themselves the ARMS champion of the Fun Times with Woomies server. We have people of all varying skill levels, and it should be very interesting to see the matchups, as the matchups were indeed randomized. Now, before we get into the tournament, I do want to have to go over a few rules, and I will be showing the bracket as I do this. So here's the current bracket. Techno's name is currently replaced with Silver, as Techno unfortunately couldn't make the tournament, but we do have a sub for Silver. So, Techno, I'm sorry you couldn't make the tournament, but we did get you a replacement. So hopefully, Silver does pretty well for you, because I was playing with him last night, and he does pretty well. So, rules for the tournament. The matches for the qualifiers will be decided in one best of 3. Whether you win or lose, if you win, you move on. If you lose, you are eliminated here and there. There are no arm restrictions. There are no character restrictions. All the characters and combatants can decide what arms and what characters they want to use per match at their own free will. There is one stage restriction that is not going to be in place, and that is going to be Kid Cobra's stage, as those snake boards do block quite a bit of punches. Other than that, everything else is free game. All fights will also be in a 1v1 format. We are not going to be throwing any skill shot or hoops into that format. So without further ado, good luck to all the combatants, and I'll see you on the field. Let's head down to the first match. And here we go with round 1 of the tournament. Round 1, match 1. We have Silver, the man who may or may not be Silver the Hedgehog, versus Gold Sparks, the man who plays as Springman, but can he spring himself to victory? That's what he wanted me to say, not, I'm serious. I have the message to prove it. It's on the screen right now. Will it happen? Let's find out. Good luck to both combatants, and here we go. Alrighty. Let the match commence. They're going to be playing on Ninjara's stage. We're going to have Kid Cobra versus Springman. May the best person win. As you can see, they are both using Hydras, which is a very common arm you see a lot of in ranked play. Looking at it from Gold Sparks' perspective and looking at it from the split screen view, let's get this match underway. Gold Sparks is starting by playing very aggressive, throwing his Hydra out to the right. Silver is hanging back a little bit, trying to use that Thunderbird to catch him with the curve. And he does indeed catch him with the curve. Gold Sparks is now on the defensive. But Silver is maintaining control of the air. Gold Sparks is going to really have to get in there if he wants to do any damage to Silver this round. Oh, and Silver takes a brutal revolver hit from the revolver arm. The Hydra Revolver is a very interesting combination Gold Sparks is using. They are two variant light arms, but the one risk of them being light is they can both be countered by Silver's Phoenix. Gold Sparks' one arm is down a little bit. If he blocks too long, that shield is going to absolutely shatter. Silver is really keeping him in the zone in that bottom corner, and that on this map, on Ninja College, is not where you want to be. A beautiful grab that sends Gold Sparks down the stairs. Silver also has his special ready, but keep in mind, this is a best of 3, so specials will carry over from round to round. Silver takes another small hit from a revolver there. We're going to go from Gold Sparks' view. Activates the special. Catches Silver with the rush. Only does 180 damage, though. That kind of hurts off the special. It's not the greatest special he could have thrown in the world, but it's pretty decent. Gold Sparks is really going to have to play a little bit defensive and battle back slowly. Another beautiful hit off in the revolver, shocking Silver's both of his arms down. But Silver is throwing both punches, trying to catch him with that Phoenix, and he does catch him with the double combo. That Phoenix is a very scary arm, but now Gold Sparks is in that revenge mode. But here comes the grab, which is going to send Gold Sparks to a very critical point. One more punch will do it, and Silver will be taking the first round. Alright, going into the second round, Silver still has that special stored up. I don't think he's going to use it. Silver also has had an arm change and went with the Slamamander Hydra. The Slamamander is a very decent curving arm that can also throw straight, and Silver, once again, is trying to play super aggressive on the one side. See from Gold Sparks' perspective again, you can see right here that with Silver being very aggressive, that Slamamander second throw is the one that you really got to watch out for. Gold Sparks keeps dodging into the direction Silver throws that second Salamander, and it's going to hit him every time if he continues to do that. Good hit, and the connection with Gold Sparks has been lost. That is okay, and there is... Gold Sparks just messaged me on Discord going, no! But that is okay. He lagged out, but that's okay. We can hop him back in, and we're going to just hop back in. Just hop back in. That's okay. That is okay. Alright, we're back. And we're going to be playing on a different stage this time. Yes, we're not playing on Ninja College. It is going to be Bite and Bark stage now. I'm going to go from the split screen perspective, which is really cool. And here we go once again with the... Oh, now Silver switched it up again using Phoenix Salamander. That's actually a really risky combination. And Gold Sparks connection dropped again. Okay. That happened. Alright, keep in mind, because of Gold Sparks' disconnection in the first round, we are having this set play out as normal. So Silver, all he needs to do is actually win one more to knock Gold Sparks out of the tournament. And Gold Sparks is really having a lot of issues with the connection. So I think he said if I disconnect one more time in the Discord, because I'm checking it, if he disconnects one more time, then just give the win to Silver. That's okay. Gold Sparks, I do want to thank you for participating. Anyway, I do apologize for all the connection problems, but we're going to give that first round to Silver. We did get one match in there, so I'll be showing you guys that. So I will see you guys in the next round. Alright, welcome to match 2 of round 1 in ARMS. This match is going to be, yes, your friendly commentator, myself, CAJman777 versus Isaiah. I had to participate in this tournament. I love it. And it's going to be one set. Let's go, Isaiah. And we're going to be playing on Helix's stage. This will be very interesting. Isaiah, I know, plays a decent Twin Tail. But ooh, Isaiah did not have Seekies. This is interesting. Usually Isaiah runs Seekies, so this is going to be a very interesting fight. So let's see what Isaiah does. We're going to see a Cracker Thunderbird. So let's see what we can do in this match here. Ow, that hurt a lot. Come on, Isaiah. I know it's a little hard for me to commentate when I play, but I will attempt to. Seeing the Thunderbird is something I haven't seen out of Isaiah yet. It's very interesting to see. You just got to hit the curves right with the Thunderbird. I'm not letting you do that. Not happening. Ow. I did not mean to grab there, but I did. I'm only going to use my special if it's a really desperate situation. Like, that is the one key to Kid Cobra. Like, you really got to use the special if you're in a desperate situation. It's rather interesting when you do. Come on, Isaiah. You got to hit me, buddy. Oh, okay. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Send me through the pillar. I deserve that one. I deserve that. And the first round's gonna go to me. I don't claim to be the best at ARMS. There are some very good players in this tournament. I'm actually gonna switch up my combination and go double Sparkies this round. Ah. We both have midweight class arms, so our arms cancel each other out very easily. He has another special waiting in the works, so I actually am a little intimidated by what Isaiah could do with that. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Helix Pillar. At least the pillars, like, stay broken from match to match. And that is going to be my victory there. Good try, Isaiah. Thank you for participating in the tournament. I know it's one round. It's one round in the qualifiers and you're eliminated. But I want to thank you just for participating. I've played ARMS with you before. Honestly, it's a fun time. Like, I look forward to playing more ARMS with you in the future, but thank you once again for participating in the tournament. And you're only going to get better with time. I'm only going to get better with time. People are going to be able to practice and get better with time. So, thank you for participating in the tournament, but unfortunately you're going to be eliminated here now. But I definitely want to play some more arms with you. It is a really good time just playing arms with you, so thank you. And with that, we have finished the second match, so I will see you guys in the third match of the Arms Invitational. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to match 3 of round 1 in the Arms tournament. We have Kitten, which is the adorable, sweet little thing, going against a Valentine Blaze, which can be a very threatening Kid Cobra. So without further ado, let's get this match underway and see what our combatants have for each other today. Once again, it is going to be played in the best of 3 series. We are going to see the Kid Cobra versus Twintowel, as Kitten does like to play as Twintowel. So good luck to both of them, and let's get this match right away started. Here we go, round 1 in the best of 3 series. Kitten is going to start by using slow motion off Twintowel. Valentine Blaze is immediately going to take that nice hit from Asiki. Blaze is going to be playing very defensive. Blaze is going to immediately get just smacked in the face by Kitten's hair. Kitten is really using that Twintowel to a very nice advantage. Blaze is going to have to be a little more aggressive on Kitten if he wants to get anything done. Unfortunately, Blaze is really struggling against Kitten this first round and is consistently getting grabbed by Kitten. Kitten is absolutely wrecking Blaze right now. Like I said, Blaze will need to get very aggressive if he needs to get anything done. The only way to counter a Siki arm is to get in close. If you're not in close during when you're going against a Siki arm, you do not really have a good chance. Blaze is going to activate his special. He is going to catch Kitten for a decent 375. A very nice one with the Thunderbird. The Thunderbird makes specials very fun. He's really got to be careful on those Sikis, though. And here comes Kitten with her special. But Blaze, with the Thunderbird, counters Kitten out of the special. But Blaze is really going to have to play a little bit passive-aggressive here and not. He's going to have to learn to absolutely guard. He's going to have to watch Kitten very carefully here. We're going to see this from Kitten's point of view. Ooh, gets caught by the Thunderbird. Blaze is really going to have to be really careful, though. Any hit, even a nick hit, will kill Blaze. So Blaze, as you see, is playing on the defensive, but Kitten is absolutely going to destroy them in a very good, close match. So here we go with round 2. Kitten needs one more to knock Blaze out of the tournament. If Blaze can pull a comeback with this Chillerang, it would be amazing. I'd like to see this go into round 3, but that's not how you're going to do it by taking 2 hits right there. Kitten plays very defensive and really uses that Siki to a really good advantage. Blaze really does have to get in close in order to destroy Kitten. There you go. Blaze is understanding the strategy. He's waiting for Twintowel to activate, and this is going to do not a lot of damage. He could have comboed the special. Grabs Kitten out of the slowdown time. Very impressive. And Blaze is actually going to counter the Chillerang, or the Siki with the Chillerang. That Chillerang is such a useful arm, but the problem is if that Siki connects, that is going to do a lot of damage, but it didn't connect, so Kitten is going to have a very low damaging special there, but Kitten still has dominance over Blaze here. And let's see. And they are playing on Ribbon Girl stage. Ooh, good hit with the Chillerang on Blaze. Let's move back to the split screen view and take a look at how everything is shaping out. Blaze really has to be careful. Both arms are down for Kitten. This match could go into round 3. Ooh, but now Blaze is going to have to be really careful. One punch could easily end him. If that Siki hits, it is over. And Kitten is going to take a swift but very good 2-0 victory over Valentine Blaze. So Kitten is either going to be fighting CallieMacN or Silver Inc. next round. Should be a very interesting match to see. But Blaze, thank you for participating in the tournament. It was a very good run for you. It was a very interesting match to see. But we will see you guys in match number 4, which is going to be JoJo versus Dami. See you guys then. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to match 4 of the Arms tournament. As you can hear, I just got a Discord message from one of our competitors. But in this match, we have 2 people that have fought each other so much. It's actually kind of insane that the randomizer put them together. It's also very ironic because only one of them is going to move on. We have JoJo, who is not the JoJo from Bizarre Adventure, in the one corner. And in the other corner, we have a man who started as Bite and Bark, but has now become a very confident Ninjara player. It is Dami. So without further ado, let's get started and see how they do. We are going to be seeing the matchup on Min stage of Ribbon Girl versus Dami's Ninjara. Should be a very interesting match to watch. They both have very similar arm sets. One has a popper over the cracker. Personally, I like the cracker over the popper. Jojo running 2 wind arms is not the greatest idea in the world. For Dami, we are going to see the Hydra Slapamander, and for Jojo, we are going to be seeing the Popper Slapamander. So both of them thinking that a good curving arm is going to be very nice for them. We're going to start off by Jojo throwing a Slapamander, followed by Dami, but they are both going to miss off that. And this is a very close range game right now. The guys are trying to play distance. They are trying to get used to each other, how they play in. Once they move in, then the punches start flying. Dami missing with the grab, but Jojo countering with the grab of their own. The first 150 damage has been done to Jojo in this match. And Dami's going to have to be really aggressive here. This has really turned into a match of grabs, which is really kind of scary to watch. So let's take a look from Dami's perspective and see what he can do here. He really is playing very back. He does need to get a really good hit on Jojo here. Very nice dash with Ninjara. Well into reading Jojo's movement. Gets a very nice grab, and that is going to tie the game at 150 apiece. He really is trying. He is struggling with that Hydra a little bit, Dami. He really does need to hit. Oh God, double specials unleashed on hell. And Dami is going to come out on top with that with a massive 330 damage. The Slapamander is a really good Slapamander for a special. It's actually very nice. Looking from Jojo's point of view now, Jojo's going to have to really try and get in there with Ribbon Girl and use those drop dashes to advantage. Way to counter Dami's grab, though, with that quick little popper shot. Got to be really careful, though. It is turning down. We are going to the last 5 seconds of this match. But Jojo, if Jojo can't do any major damage, is not going to successfully win this first match. And the first match is going to go to Dami's Ninjara with a very well-timed special rush. Into round 2 we go. Let's see if Jojo can pull this one back. Let's see if Jojo decides to do anything different as well. Dami, it looks like he's going to be sticking with the same combo. No, both of them are actually going to be sticking with the light arm and the Slapamander on their right. The Slapamander, you do see a lot of the curving arms go on the right hand of most players because their right hands usually are their most dominant. If you're playing motion controls like myself. But, oh, Dami with a beautiful grab off Ninjara right away. This is going to be a very close match. Jojo has a special. Jojo needs to really catch Dami for 180, 335. That's a good way to catch Dami right off guard. But Jojo really needs to be careful from taking grabs from... Thank you, headset, for telling me auto shutdown disables. It's fantastic. But anyways, Dami has a special charged up, and Jojo's going to have to be really careful. A nice Slapamander hit, followed by a special rush off the double arm throw. Gotta be careful when throwing double arms. You are easily countered by a rush punish doing that. That's why you have to hold one arm back. Personally, I would prefer that Jojo really try and keep Dami at range here and do not play the grab game with Ninjara, as you will lose that game every time. Really gotta be careful here. Ooh, you gotta throw those punches. Jojo has another special, though. Don't know when they're gonna unleash it, but if Dami gets a good hit like he did just there, that is going to seal the deal, and Dami is going to be moving on with a 2-0 victory over Jojo to the next round. Very impressive fight from both of them, I have to admit. They were pretty evenly matched, but Ninjara's grab game is just absolutely too strong. So I want to thank everybody for watching match 4. And next match, we have 2 more competitors in the 16-person arms tournament. Who knows who will reach to the top? There's only one way to find out. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are bringing you another. This is match number 5 for the Fun Times with Woomies Arms Invitational. We have Disc Robo going against Blue Fox. This is going to be a very interesting matchup because I actually have no idea what's going to happen, nor do I know what characters they really like, because I've seen both these people play with very different characters. So let's get started and see who wins the round. They're going to be playing on Bite and Bark stage. We are going to be seeing a Twin Tail versus Disc Robo's Kid Cobra. We're going to see a lot of Kid Cobra in this tournament, I believe. Disc Robo running the Hydra, Popper, and Coolerang. Blue Fox, I believe, running a standard Twin Tail set, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. Blue Fox is going to start by backing up, trying to get some distance on Disc Robo. Oh, but walked into the Popper of Disc Robo. This is going to be very interesting. Oh, the chill. The chill effect is so broken. It prevents you from jumping or being super aggressive in the tournament. Disc really is nailing with that Popper on the right side arm. Twin Tail's arms down. That is a free grab for Disc, but Disc is not going to be going for that grab. Blue Fox is getting absolutely pummeled this first round. Blue Fox maybe running double chill. It wasn't the greatest idea in the world. Blue Fox is going to have to get a little aggressive and lands a hit on Disc, going for the grab on Disc. And I have gotten another Discord message while attempting to commentate this. But Disc having a special. Disc knows that special will go into the next round. Ooh, the absolute punish of Disc knowing that that grab was coming after the shock. Oh, but this is going to do a lot of damage. Going to hit 270 on Blue Fox. But Blue Fox not giving up, trying to be aggressive, but that is going to bite them in the butt with a beautiful Chillerang. Not a Chillerang placement. I apologize. That was a popper kill. But Disc has a special built up for this round. Will he use it? That is the question. We are now going to be seeing a Thunderbird Chilla from Twin Tail, which is very scary. If that Thunderbird connects, that shock damage is absolutely incredible. Blue Fox really trying to play. Here comes the special from Disc. Disc trying to get some early damage. Hits a beautiful 350. Oh, and there's the shock. The shock punish off of Disc Robo. The one disadvantage Disc Robo has about using that popper arm in the right is the Thunderbird is a medium class arm, which will cut through Disc Robo's popper if he is not careful. Wow, the beautiful, beautiful punches on Blue Fox. This is actually a very good match to commentate over. Blue Fox is really going to have to be a little bit careful here. Disc has another special. Blue Fox has another special, but Blue Fox is now at 25% health. And this is going to instantly be canceled, and that is going to seal the deal right there. Disc unleashing the special to finish it off. Well played by Disc Robo, being very patient, waiting for Twin Tail to throw punches before attacking. Disc was also being the one also controlling the flow of the match by being a bit of an aggressor that match, which I think really affected Blue Fox in the long run. So unfortunately for Blue Fox, I apologize, their run for the ARMS tournament ends here, but we have 3 more matches potentially if people, decide to show up and respond to my messages. That would be great. We have 3 more matches potentially that will be shown, but until then, this is CAJman777 signing off for the next round. See you guys then. Round number 6 in the ARMS tournament. We have Funghoul, aka Cobra Kid, that's more than likely going to be playing as Kid Cobra versus Simo, who actually I've played with all these people once, but Simo likes to vary his character up. So this should be a very interesting match. I fought with both of these people once before. They are both very evenly matched. I think this is the most evenly matched pairing of the 2 we're going to see in this first round. So without further ado, let's get started. And we're going to be playing on Helix stage. They are both going to be Kid Cobra. We have seen like 5 Kid Cobras, maybe even more in this tournament already. We're going to be seeing a Whammer, Hydra, and Seiki for Simo, and Cobra Kid is going to be running a Revolver, Hydra, and Slamamander. This will be a very interesting match. Let's get it underway with round 1. Simo going with the Seiki Hydra combination, while Cobra Kid is going with the Slamamander and the Revolver. And they are really trying to play each other's range right now. Ooh, but a beautiful Seiki connects. That's the one thing about the Seiki arm. If you are too far away from that Seiki arm homes onto you so quickly. You really got to get in close to counter that Seiki arm. That Seiki arm really has a massive advantage over you. This is a very even game to start off with. We are going to move over to Ghoul's point of view here with a couple Revolver shots there I just saw, but these pillars are really punishing in the way, and Simo's arm just went down, which you never want to see in ARMS. A grab to a grab counter, once again, from Ghoul. Very nice. Ghoul does have a special. People also need to realize that their specials do carry over from round to round, but Simo going to catch Ghoul in the air with the Seiki. The one thing about a charged Seiki is you got to watch out for that explosion at the end. It really does a lot of damage. And Ghoul really just hanging back and waiting for Simo to make a move before they attack. But both of them are playing very defensive right now. It's very interesting. And another Seiki connects right to the face of Ghoul. Moving on over back to the split screen view, we've got a couple Revolver shots going from Ghoul to Simo. It is a very, very close match. That Seiki barely missed. They are conserving their specials, I think, for the next round. Maybe Simo might unleash his here in a moment. He is going to, but it is not going to connect with the Seiki. There it is! 405. That was absolutely devastating. It's going to be a very close round. Oh, countered out of the special. Beautiful, but that one punch, and that is a draw. Oh my goodness gracious, folks. This is the first draw we've seen in the match. Well played on both competitors' parts. Well-timed rushes and a well-timed counter by both. This is going to be a very interesting set, I tell you that right now. Not really much combination change up. We still do see the Hydra actually on Cobra Kid now rather than the Revolver. And the Slamamander once again on now the left arm of Cobra Kid. But that Seiki doing 120 damage with a perfectly connected shot. You do have to remember after the Seiki actually does make connection when charged, it does actually explode. You do not want to be grabbing during that. Simo is going to have to be very careful here. These guys are really evenly matched, though. It is absolutely incredible to watch these two fight. But Simo just barely missing. Simo really is going to have to create a little more distance now for that Seiki to do damage. Oh, I take it back! The rush for 330 on Ghoul, and plus a grab on Simo. Very good, very evenly matched players right now. Cobra Kid is really going to have to get in there now, but Simo, knowing the distance advantage, is keeping that Seiki arm going, and trying to keep Ghoul out of there. But here comes another special rush, and that is going to counter Simo for 365, 375 off that last hit. We still have a very close game here, folks. One more hit from any of those arms could kill Simo, and there it is. The first match is going to go to Fun Ghoul. Beautiful match on both participants' parts. Let's see if Simo can make this go to round number 4. Because that is going to be what decides it. Simo now going with a heavy arm. This is very scary, and you don't see heavy arms used often. There is a good reason for this. Heavy arms go through every other arm in the game, but the problem is they are slow, and you want to get some range on your opponents. But they do a ton of damage. Oh, the rush! 190. That's not really a lot of good damage on Simo there. We're going to see how Ghoul attempts to counter this, but Simo, realizing that he is at a disadvantage, is really playing well with this hammer arm right now, keeping Ghoul at bay, but Ghoul with that Slamamander just keeps hitting him from the side, and you do not at any time in this really want to leave yourself open to that side arm. So Simo's going to have to be really careful. Both of them miss with the grab, but Simo is the first back with a correction of his arm, and he's going to get a free hit off that. We are going to be seeing a very close match here, no matter what happens. We're going to have to see another special, I think, from either of them at any time. We're going to see a rush punish. This is going to hurt Simo quite a bit. For 270 damage, Simo's going to have to get very aggressive and is going to miss with the rush on the hammer, but is going to catch for 110. This is still a close and intense match. Simo really does have to be careful, though, not trying to throw both arms at once. Doing that is going to leave yourself wide open to a grab, and one grab at this point for Simo will spell the end. One more hit for Simo will also spell the end. It's a very close game. Simo's going to have to try and bring this back from the brink. And gets a nice hammer hit in there. Simo's going to have to be very careful here. We're going to see some grab game going on. There's the last 10 seconds in the round. If Simo can get this grab, we're going to see a double rush. And that is going to be it. Ghoul is going to take the win. What a very close match from both combatants. Guys, that was absolutely amazing to commentate over. You guys have had the best match so far that I have commentated over. I am very impressed with both of your performances on that. There is nothing to be ashamed about for either of you. That was absolutely incredible. Now, we may have 2 more matches coming your way, but unfortunately, we won't know for sure until the end. So, hopefully, if not, hopefully we do get those 2 more matches out of the way, but if not, we'll be moving into round 2. So, until then, we'll see you guys then. Stay safe, everybody.